Hey everyone, welcome to the Worthwhile channel. Today I'm going to do a complete review of the new MagCubic L018 projector. I'll explain all the features and advantages of this model compared to previous versions and competitors. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Stay until the end because I'll also be sharing a discount coupon so you can get this new MagCubic release at a lower price. Let's get into the content. I'll be unboxing the device with you. As we go through the video, you'll see that this projector comes with many new features and upgrades compared to previous models. The box arrived intact and very well packaged. Inside, we find the manual in English, Spanish, and other languages, the remote control with Bluetooth connection, the power cable, and of course, the projector. Look how nice it looks. Now talking about the projector's angling, this is new to me. It has a 360-degree rotation, meaning you can turn it completely, making installation much easier. You can mount it on the ceiling or even upside down. It also has a hole at the bottom for easy attachment to mounts or tripods. This is the first MagCubic projector I've tested with autofocus. On the front, it has a camera that automatically adjusts focus, keystone correction, and even obstacle avoidance. I found it to be very complete. Previous models, like the 320 and 350, don't have this feature. They only offer manual keystone correction. The Bluetooth remote control is very responsive and similar to those of the 320 and 350 models. To pair it, just hold these two buttons until it starts blinking. Then pair it directly with the projector. Initially, it works in infrared mode, but I recommend using it in Bluetooth mode for a more stable connection and faster response. Now about the specs, I'll display the information on the screen so you can check it out. It comes with adaptable Android 11, and this is the best version of Android 11 I've tested on the channel. It has a 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and 8 GB of internal storage. The sound is also nice, with a 5-watt speaker, along with other important settings. Speaking a bit about the structure, on the front there's the autofocus and keystone correction camera. It has an infrared sensor both on the front and back. There is only one physical button, and on the back there's a slightly raised compartment for easier lens cleaning. It's worth mentioning that it doesn't have sealed optics. It includes a USB port, allowing the use of flash drives, mice, and keyboards. However, this USB port doesn't power devices like a TV stick or Chromecast, so you'll need another USB port for those accessories. The HDMI input works perfectly. Regarding connectivity, it has a 3.5mm jack for headphones or external speakers, as well as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. The L018 is currently set up at a distance of about 2.70 meters, projecting a 105-inch screen. This proportion is great. You can move it further back, but beyond 130 to 140 inches, it may lose some focus. Now, just so you can see the image quality, within the menu, there's an option to increase LED brightness. It's ideal for dark environments, but can handle some ambient light without compromising image visibility. Entering the L018 system to show this function, here's the home screen, and I can already say that the MagCubic system is very smooth. The Bluetooth remote responds well, and it seems like the brand really listens to user feedback, as they've made several improvements. One of the changes I found interesting is how easy it is to clear memory. If too many files are open and you notice the system slowing down, you can clear it right from the home screen. You can also customize the home screen with any image you like, in addition to the predefined options. For screen mirroring, there are options for wireless Android, wireless iOS, wired Android, and wired iOS. The wired connection reduces latency a bit, but wireless works fine too. Opening the App Store to check available apps, this isn't the Google Play Store, but it includes apps like YouTube, Disney+, Netflix, Chrome, and VLC for video playback. An interesting detail is a specific Netflix app that makes navigation easier. I'll show more about it soon. Opening Netflix, it still runs in tablet mode, but with an accessibility app available in the store, you can navigate more intuitively. This app creates a navigation bar around the menus, making it much easier to use. The image quality is excellent, regardless of the mode used. Another great feature is Prime Video. Unlike many projectors that aren't certified, it runs Prime Video without needing mouse mode. This is impressive because normally, on non-certified systems, both Netflix and Prime Video require mouse mode for navigation. The system runs very smoothly, and any loading delay is more due to internet connection than the projector itself. The image quality on Prime Video and Netflix is excellent. For this reason, I don't think it's necessary to use an external HDMI device to get the best performance from the projector, since the internal apps work very well. In a moment, I'll open YouTube to show more image details. But first, let's check out the projector settings. The L018 Wi-Fi supports both 2.4 GHz and 5.0 GHz connections, ensuring good stability. Bluetooth also has a great connection with low latency, allowing you to connect speakers, keyboards, and other devices without issues. The keyboard language is set to English by default, but can be changed. Within the projector settings, there are display adjustments to change brightness easily. Instead of going through advanced menus, you can switch between standard, cinema, and vivid modes based on your preference. One interesting feature is the brightness adjustment, which directly impacts the cooling fan. When you increase brightness to the maximum, the fan immediately kicks in to prevent overheating and protect the projector's polarizing film. If you're in a dark environment, the eco mode will be enough and will keep the projector quieter. In high brightness mode, the fan will work harder, which may generate a bit more noise. The projector allows screen size adjustment through the zoom function and the aspect ratio setting. 16:9 is ideal since most content follows this standard. The automatic focus is also a big advantage of this model. The L018 has a native 1080p resolution, 1 GB of RAM, and 8 GB of internal storage. It also includes an online update option, with the latest update released in December 2024, showing that the brand continues to support the device. Now, testing YouTube on the projector, as I mentioned before, it's not really worth investing in a TV box or Fire TV stick, because the image quality directly from the projector's system is already excellent. At 1080p, which is its native resolution, the image looks great. It can play 4K, but this may overload the processor and require more from the internet, so keeping it at 1080p is ideal. Considering the price of this projector, its performance is impressive. There's a slight blur in the corners, but nothing that compromises the experience. The black levels, image fluidity, and details are really good. For a projector in this price range, the image quality is surprisingly good. I'll show some more images so you can get a better idea of how it performs, and then I'll come back with more comments. Using a thermal camera, we evaluated the projector's heat dissipation. It has been running for about 2 hours at maximum brightness and maintains a temperature between 50 and 51 degrees Celsius, which is completely normal. Before giving my final verdict, make sure you've liked the video. Now about the positives of this projector. First, its mobility is impressive. I've tested other projectors with 210-degree mobility, but this one offers 360 degrees, which I've never seen before. The projector's system is also a highlight. MagCubic really seems to listen to users, implementing significant improvements. So what do you think about this projector? Leave your opinions in the comments. Thanks to everyone who suggested projectors for review. And for those who watched until now, I have an exclusive discount coupon for channel followers. It's available for a limited time, so take advantage of it. I'll leave the links in the description and in the first pinned comment. Thanks for all the support. If it weren't for you, this channel wouldn't be here today. See you next time.